Hello, to get started I'm going to show you how to use the standard Android player that comes default with the Android SDK. So you have created a blank Android Xamarin project. So now that we are in the project, all we're going to do is go ahead and click play or build. Now this process takes a little while. So mostly the point of this video is to show you how to get started. So as you can see here, the Android emulator pops up. And while this looks like this is a black screen, we can actually see that this is still working over here. And this black screen doesn't actually mean that it has stopped or anything like that. It's just part of the loading process. So we can still see the activity here. So it's very important when you see the black screen not to close the emulator. As we move forward, this screen will change, but we're going to go ahead and have to wait for a little while. We can see that more things are going on in the background right here in the output window. And now we're going to go ahead and wait for a little bit. Now we see that the Android emulator has gotten us to a lock screen. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on this lock and we're going to drag it off to the side. Now this unlocks the emulator. Because this was locked, sometimes the deploys failed. So we're going to go back over here and we're going to continue, yes. And we're going to just go ahead and do it one more time. So we can still see it's deploying. Okay, so that's a little bit confusing. But we can see here that the first one didn't work, but this one is now working. Or let's just see if it's working. There we go. Hello world, please click me. So I'm going to go ahead and click this, and now I have my different clicks. So while this is not exactly perfect, you can see how the emulator works. Now we're going to go through the next video to understand more about the file hierarchy.